for Man U fans, I think say the good news is that Jadon Sancho with the kind of say the kind the Manchester United King Power Stadium. Then the EPL match now come. Until the moment you update you no, you update you. Na say the check no. I say please. I say hello, good evening, Champion Sports. I am Marvin from Nkari inside Kumasi. Please, Nkari inside Kumasi. Nkari inside Kumasi. Inside Ashanti region. Anyway, please, I'll be waiting for the update of European transfer. Just say we say ya Chagwa can tell do one now. So it's me Eddie buy. I feel say Liverpool updates. So Liverpool when a year Abrantan Eddie Atemelo and I say on my year Kofano na omode ne kwa kan na wetumi aboa mo nti eno any I think say current major sign unso ready no omo ye other players ho a omo ewo ye down na ezma de nyina badada but ye ka current one dey na dey the eba na say atumero na eba say hi good evening my name is Laoshian from Insuta. Please I need update for Cristiano Ronaldo 0-0 ye hwe transfer be at me see on the transfer day be missy into no but for now he's with Manchester United and I could remember or Manchester United so I say I'm Solonso from Trifubukruso. Keep the fire burning. Super Sub Kofuk. Your name does it mean I want to know. I don't know. I mean the opposite of today. I understand the back cleaner. It me I can hear Eddie. I say in fact don't get tired when I am watching you. Keep it up. We are set with the frikede. You know, so everybody indicate for the money now. See, chairman, you bring. They are kind of some course na money and she money. Bias work see. So it's me Eddie. I'm money at the idea. Auntie, you know, cause idea about me want to be blessed. But we also updates from a year transfer. No, we all say please Chelsea updates. I say Champion TV. I want updates on Blues. My Canada. So the Blues. My name is Duka Daniel. Champion TV, more fire. Yeah, that's Duka say also for the compliment also or the MI. I say wow, you've taken Hero TV to highest place, which nobody can reach there with the SCTV power. You know something? A lot of some stations try to do it like Hero TV, but because of their quality, because their quality doesn't qualify them to do it, the kind of presentation, discussions, and analysis. No size Hero TV. You are the first. You are second to none. This is the most interesting station. Hero, you are the best. Your guy Salom Lewin, GH inside traditional council from Yeji in the Blue East region. And also at the buy and see for the compliments are or they my. I'll say please good evening. Please is Black Star Smart coming live on Saturday. Pacho Ebeba other television so other television so bet me so much no so but no here you right now you catch them na bia it me and so it them say na boja for crowd o show brand na say about boss no so upon smart eduasa miensa na edu say na ye di nsem no so etumi edi ba and ye be ye man nsem kakra na afi ya ba efie abaka efie nsem kakra but of course transfer no ye be hwe place kakra as to the signings are a bit more aye near amount for a kakra found. Franco Data
operations.
Yes, you can free also. A quick one on the transfers. Then I surprise. Then I say team na a good signing. Then I say like a pushers a qua a bebois some club.
The operations my main chair will be an army will be a club and from Sunset Sports. I mean, I say it's an opportunity for us to get closer to the many time they open their doors for us. Now, I said we see when it comes to transfer season, it's part of football. It's every particular season. Your ball league, will be person making sure any team no or head now who are doing baby and who are could see baby and America could see. So in every department, they try to make sure that baby they have strength, they have weaknesses. They try to infuse it and make sure it matches strength almost partner. Now, if you look at clubs or many other players in Yana, as a point to make us obey a good sign on the face of the pitch, you can see that. Yet you bet my guys say be a man a preka kwa san akwa for super diaba. If you look at the color convitay of super, they will see a kind of my team be afraid they have Ashanti goal. Maybe if you look at the service or render my Ashanti goal, and that estimation look as a wood now so if you look at service our render into all by the or a exceptional figure sometimes you bet my dad down. A typical example you are Brighton in Fernando Torres. Now that sense Fernando Torres see a kind of my friend Liverpool. they moved from Liverpool to Chelsea. That time, the most expensive player from team at the team at Liverpool, they bought Chelsea. That time, 50 million pounds. Okay, at that time, Papa no Tiase crack at no, it is even an insult to humanity. Because if you go to Zimbabwe or baby, and as an amount for the crown at the moment, why do you go into your coffers and pick 50 million pounds to go for one individual? But Batman team at Chelsea, no, yeah, said that years. We've seen players so called different clubs on performance in the moment. Now, if you look at spendings, the why spendings back at Chelsea this time round
close to 250 million.
Yes, it means now Chelsea they've identified a problem in their team, and they want to fix it. Now, if you look at the team Nankasana, me I never quite done say Abrante a friend of Pierre Emerick Aubameyang. Yeah. And ne or be able to move here so Abrante Messi can farm. It's a good exercise, it's a morale booster for them. Now, if you look at Chelsea attacking machinery, the attacking forces are as we speak now. What mean can you say Chelsea or typical goal per ratio striker? A striker you can put your last coin on. Say your money chances be about 10, obey match and bear 7 and that's 8. Now if you look at Kai Havertz and other players from Hokrana, it is even difficult for them to even get goals for Chelsea. Yeah. Now this time round, you started the English Premiership. Open one club and the performance rate, man. I have best my symbolic for me at happens with Chelsea. Okay. Let's not forget, Tama took a for team no. Not to any good conditions, but Bayern was able to win the highest stage of European football for the club. They carry the UEFA Champions League. Was moving anymore. But as a free hobby, it has been problematic for team for Chelsea. And never say I go for Koulibaly Diaba, or never say I go for Silva Diaba, or say I go for Diaba. Obesan and some go for Abrante Lukaku. Yeah. All the way from Inter or signed by. And if you look at him over Inter, he was just scoring from any particular angle. Sure. About Chelsea, no. Edu Babi no Abrante defend Lukaku crack as no. As a system, no, any philosophy no more. It doesn't correspond or correlate to his status no. That is your team. Yes, and Edu Babi no man pray. Now I will say, if you look at the entire midfield of Chelsea that season, pass of the man is said through pass 10. So Lukaku no need any option than to go back. Yeah. But if you look at Aubameyang, he is a proven striker. Sure. This is a player in the Bundesliga or more double digits. This is a player in the UEFA Champions League or she goes now. This is a player if you go to the English Premiership or goes now. The Spanish Premier Division or goes now. And the America say Chelsea it's a good spending. So the Bayer Branch and the Eddie Aubameyang but it was striking the attacking machinery. Sure. The attacking for because if you look at this particular season, Chelsea attacking machinery on my play and suddenly sap. And yes, super bias and so. Ebia, once a year game, no, Ebia Prek in her super in her. Or Caucus of first super conrad Preka is a problem. But if you look at Chelsea, Diana, there's only more force like Kai Havertz, man. It's a problem for my friend Chelsea. Okay. And me want to say, FC Barcelona, Mana Prek, the new setup of management of FC Barcelona, no, these are people when it comes to football, more major understanding about football, or more in-depth knowledge about football. Oh. Obi okra wo Niska about that convincing power. Yeah. To make sure so when we akwa the one. Now look at how Omoko akwa Aubameyang e kwa kosia kind for Chelsea. They are taking 14 million, taking Marco Alonso. It tells about football power. Omo doing football so no. See it me project here more proactive to this certain angle. Now look at the kind of signings Omo. Now this player now Phillips United now Chelsea. Yeah, this guy the Brazilian guy. Rafinha. Yeah. It do baby Chelsea for so maybe but just the clouds of Liverpool, the friend is FC Barcelona, and they come on mobile, the player have to come. Now, if you look at the signings of Moya, it tells that this is a team on performance rate. No, almost so much pushy. You're starting league. Look at the kind of goals of Moshe. Who will Lewandowski in your team? One player you can put your last coin on when it comes to attacking forces. Barcelona more bomb. Now, if you look at me and Casamiti Manchester United, man, I pray. Many are saying Wenger by yarding football say football, maybe I can't call the bedroom, maybe no. And here, Brigadier, I'm going to be a brigadier, you are more ball rather. Who was super consultant, who was powerful consortium, agency, always they will try to push it for you. Okay. Man, I pray, in football, I mean, I'm shocked. Nyase be a branch, they did Antonio Nimbobo. He's a fantastic player, I agree. But if you look at the digits and the figures as a player, and if you look at the Sevilla, he's a fantastic player by all standards. We see a kind of America, we see a come out Sao Paulo, and even about 48 games, and Sao Paulo says good. It tells you one thing: those are attacking midfielder. On your BO to me, 8 goals be the mount. Now, of course, I can come out about 57 goals, say 18 goals. Now, it tells me one thing: born when you born a ball. But as born a third as a grown so does man crab. Means a man play one be there. Over as a skillful player, you know who did you when we use the ball or some or the ball didn't grow. That's at a point, teach a crab free or a Brazilian national team. Then the Macau there be all allow the young boy to
express himself.
Good. The Brazilian league or the Brazilian national team is different from the EPL. Now let's not forget, Manchester United, a club, are highly impatient for trophies. When was the last time Manchester United team winning the English Premiership? After the exit of Alex Ferguson, it has become a difficult approach for Manchester United to even win the EPL. Now Manchester United, if you look at clubs are spending this capital, we are saying for the last decade, club was spending capital in Manchester United. Manchester are spending over billions of pounds trying to make sure that the kind of problem that they are going through, they can fix it. Man, I pray. And now you are about to pass Manchester United, a break bank, over 80 million. A dear bank. Many as a venga again. As I say, now as a football now, being in Boca Canonia media, being a man for be pushing as an unboarding. And you part them say 2003, it was about 2007. Super what follow football, Anthony Manchester 85.
That I'm not born in Dusa. But
no, now
they do
now the say so to play big ball. Now sounds
and last year season or last 2 seasons now. Chelsea Kokoto, if anything, Man City, Kokoto, if Abranti, Dagilis, 400 million. Good. And I make a toss and do one can say, where football administrator can pay one can honest value. Grealish will do size can. Oh, that time I can say you wasn't worth it. A market, and I say, and it's a quite says scaffold negotiation if you go and do it to a business wise. Man, they say scaffold so no, don't move them than I did. Because you be to say you say Pep Guardiola, Mom, question more can say, come back bono. If you go into their conference money, no, and a Boma teams in yes, somebody ran the teams. Man, I pray mystery. And say to me, revise idea. All right, but okay. My media man, quick, just 10 seconds. I have a certain kind of respect for them. We are business. As young Mount come on, no magic. Frankie de Jong, 10.1 million. Almost 75 million. Omunya revenue of 65.1 million. Abraham Chandi Hakim Ziyech 11 million. Almost 40 million. Omunya 30 million. My Delight Academy almost 85.5. Of Academy nearby you. No, I'm 85.5. Sancho 42 million. Martinez almost 27 million, 57.4. Anthony almost 15.8 from Sao Paulo. Yo. Almost 95 million. Okay, Kaskabo in Nabuma. We are talking over billions of pounds in euros. My business. My question is, it depends na yen krom hankwa the yen timi near this kind of business. Wanna break? So one thing you on go to good. Entino, yes, who sua den was sua the papa. The na ya se 4 years. Club we make us be a Champions League no page. Ebi anya bi kwa league no page. Or sustainability. Or make sure always resource revenue. Or marketing hu yi. Club no ebi ni wafa. Say so so call relegation. But Ghana I don't get it. If you look at the kind of revenue I ask for no dia. Man break. It tells you some leadership no. They understands they need to be said no, Champions League no super yent me. Ebi I open wait my back enim kakra. But when it comes to business and negotiations, you can never underestimate them. Kredom dey branch of Anthony. Edu baby obeba wa mabdu. And you see, on do kwasa a tight corner. Tight corner to a point. So say there be a cabe 2 hours, 3 hours. You need the player body. You want the player to come and play for you. Example, say yeah, you say super catch us corner kofa Frank ba no ma me cut team ni ho. Now if you look at the powers and influence of super, and maybe a super sporting director, football division, maybe what do now if you say a coach can die, kofa we bra. There's a certain kind of pressure on you. Okay. And let me give a standing ovation to my friend Ayas. I salute them, man. I pray. All right. Franco the hater there see. Kojo. Me for say we are seeing na yakoyi no. Enti na Frank e ko echire ka say from between 2003 2007. E go to play bi aboard there na. Enti man ko echire bia me ko hwe say enei top player bi and Jack Grealish. For a team of 100 million. In the idea, you can say, even at a point before that time, you got to from Juventus, you got to for something around 89 million. Then a buy. I ain't says, I too much. And I said, I think the price is not air cost, a babbage. When I asked not to talk a sick, asked not to 72 million for Nicholas Pipi or by my area, and Masajan Kamanico. So I think that the trend is changing, and I want to say, yeah, my main chair is for Mutia, Euro TV, Champion TV. The show will be salute. My idea. On a plek, football, a business. Sure. Idea me and son, and I mean, and the key, which me the Neska, a football. One, so in here, football is across the globe, no Kawafa. Sadly,
wafa so mu tu omo secretary team breaking news enyumre
ah
omo nye ball bi
omo so nye eni GFA nyina
you see dia na ye me den say edwuma ye edware anopa edware enyumre sorry ne yaba service nkofo atemdide de part of the job ne omo tie de ekoso I'm happy with the job passion na ye de ye edwuma no man prek edwuma ye frank mo ye nye the passion about it and the man nyane anopa so I sorry say wo ko edwuma I respect that so okay okay we are see enim franco you have to understand this football gate fee match day revenue and the player says apart from that the third one your brand and sponsorship and the 3 keys of maintaining a football club out the and I drove my heart said they all come for us they've done it before you are in craft and yes I didn't them UK near class be or no yes West Ham Academy one of the finest academy Apudusu Southampton Okwa best academy Alan Shearer the highest goal scorer Gareth Bale Ubenya Luke Shaw no Sadio Mane mu nyina pass it through La Masia omo ye bi pen but one thing and they say na say Manchester United break the bank in 1992-93 the most highest player in the British record transfer era came from Nottingham 1.5 million pounds over Wenima Eric Cantona United break the bank 3.5 million pounds but Wenimwa no do baby Alan Shearer break the record from Newcastle to to Blackburn Rovers. Drew baby 2000-2001 I was there. Leeds United a breaking record against Manchester United. The most expensive defender 30 million pounds in TV da. Martin Tyler Mutina Sky Sports a Kasaya Rio Ferdinand. It's too expensive. It's too this anybody name. It's expensive players during their time. From Free France they are economy no grow nipa ye nyini say first na black and white na but say me trinity no my transfers this year let me go to Europe me start with top 5 leagues in Europe and now Nigeria no at the 12 a.m. 11 p.m. Ghana time 10 p.m. Ghana time na Spain close 11 p.m. na Britain close Germany close top 5 European leagues in Europe the world champions the European champions, the Champions League holders, undisputed. Real Madrid, they have been quiet. Very, very, very quiet. Real Madrid, they very quiet. The only key player, and so number ball they say, Casemiro, which United ball my pam you muto krom because United, adia omo ye strategic meba strategically no, omo fa omo je la decima, FI no omo fa defenders, one top defender, Varane. Midfielder, top midfielder, Casemiro, top striker, Ronaldo, unifier, Abepi United. All strategic, defense, midfield, and striking role. Everybody quiet. Then let's go to Barcelona. In Spain, I'm going to. Barcelona are very strategic because of recession. Then they plan. Antoine Griezmann, Nicolo, they try to push first players who have been highest paid players at the wages so that remember you the cry any material money about so they've done strategically well and strategical signing but they are looking at the accounts but they don't my business one Laporta has been quiet because now almost said that can share with a few one a few one in the job Kobakasa let me say don't be our face. If you are home because of the contract you signed with the young, it is the young who feel one and you decry and mature meaning. Yeah. Never told me when I told me on a sign, but he sanctioned the new one. Oh, but told me sign on the sign new one on Muyo case who say Omode Kokoto. Oh, and to my face of the club you decry and mature money, and they've done well, bringing Rafina Lewandowski. And they try to floss their players away. And they say, fingers crossed, they are made from England. Who transfer Frankie de Jong might be going to Chelsea or Manchester United might be going for my queue signing later by 11:50 p.m. This player might be moving. They want to because of the wages.
Now, baby, you know.
and I'm be so Barcelona the no. Let's move to Germany. German Bundesliga have been quiet in marketing. They can't compete because of plus 50. That plus 50 now restricted from only Bayern Munich can muzzle the power. And Bayern Munich is why you're strategically signing. Almost the material you find saying I could defend the Juventus from IRC and nobody delight straight ahead at their core. Then again, they flush a politician out of their team in Lewandowski. Then bring another underrated, one of the most underrated player in Europe, Sadio Mane. Strategically, remember Carl Oliver Kamabaso. Then let's move straight to Italy. Italy signed now quite because can Italy. And first, Italy players be near the other, but Italy I had the dumping goods near Koho.
Yes, internal sign.
Lukaku coming back near the other.
But moving from to
Roma. Jose Mourinho have got experience from all the leagues in top 5 apart from Germany and France.
Yeah.
But top 5 leagues and +1, -1 top 5 league Portugal. Koho. Into no and what the Paulo Di Bella and what Flossie Afayajan or the Belotiaba. Strong massa don't underrate Roma. That is why they both of them in top 5 leagues. Yes, they've tied with 7 points. S3 or Atari Italy league so far. Or my tie 7 points. Interesting times ahead there. France, surprisingly, PSG are quite pampa. But they have the only Trinity footballers. They call only Trinity. And Gullit, Van Basten, and Rijkaard. Bameka, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe.
Roma points near 10.
Roma near 10 points.
Roma 10 points. Atalanta, as we speak, they are playing. Roma born right.
So
Atalanta is playing against Torino.
Yes.
I'm only do one. So per live score.
Live score.
So about 10 points.
So
the AS Roma is now leading the pack.
Yeah, that's it. Comparing Paulo Di Bella, then flushing out Afanyajan, then bringing Belotti and Co.
Yeah.
Then when you go to France, team I signed strategically, a bit more competing. Only one club in France who have won the Champions League myself. Almost strategically, person competing with. I felt say PSG. But trust me, PSG have got their own ambition. The only one thing about how much ego here, that is asterisk them that also. They're coming to England. So far, the transfer window monitoring in City, Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal, Manchester United. Tough my heart for these clubs. This is the different entire season. Absolutely. United, clubs in England buy players by heart. Yakoto, not Franco, Yakoto. But you look at City. City have 2 strikers who can give any club 30 goals. 30 goals a season. The record is there to be seen. Raheem Sterling and Jesus. Every club in Europe, they will get on bench. Tell me club, Sterling Beko, Jesus Beko, or bench. Apart from the lubricator, Benzema, any club or Beko, Jesus, or come Barcelona, or Bono, or Babo 442, or Babo Lewandowski, no boy, Jesus. But City are stronger, Mama Pep Guardiola, my ultimate down, almost say, go and straight to the competitor. And if manifest it, Sterling to Chelsea, strong competitor. Then again, Jesus to Arsenal. I want to call Ateta. What's wrong, Juma? Or name the points in and Ateta they win. Now, City, but City did another extraordinary strategic signing in bringing Alan. Alan coming to the Premier League and Pep Guardiola facing him straight ahead. Clinic, absolutely. Or maybe 50 goals this year. But catch you know, maybe 50 or 60 maybe 50 what? Eti o changing the heart.
We am proud of what you am.
Oh, bra, Ellie and Land send
but
bra.
Oh yeah. What we call out for May 6-7 months.
Osamba. Yes. Eti City, time Eti Liverpool na me hear omo. And they were lucky today to get that Juventus
and they
yes, Atomelo. Me taste Atomelo because Anderson elusu form kakra. And na me aminu ya Jasmine ni no ba. Eti they have injuries. Don't forget Liverpool. My friend said Diogo Jota is injury. Matip Mai. Oh, eti how do you name Spozu? A friend said Virgil van Dijk. And they've sorted that midfield. Fine. Spurs Antonio Conte a winner. warrior in his playing days. Why in the Premier League, waje, wako Italy aje, or samba baye with the nearly team ASPS. Now we're signing key players and they are competing. Remember what I about in the history of Arsenal, the last 20 years, a woman after 2014, this is the time I mean who after Thierry Henry, me who striker, one person ma Jesus. Jesus in Ateta here Juma. Oh, Man City, they speak the same language. And when you see a dear Arsenal, aka almost see here, almost that top here, almost don't man can say a fluke. They need mental, better toughness, and they've got it.
Yeah.
So Arsenal need mental toughness. I know I'm TV, so I'm Aston Villa game, but now the acid test, which almost na season, you know, Machemu 3, first 10 games, which you 3, 5 games, we know, and you could say, next 5 games, I acid test, and Sana Matime, and the brigade Akotoso.
Okay.
So brigade, Mebano, Medo Kotoso, Asna Bitima compete for league, or man, Jokwa will be second. And they say, in the month of September, we will a acid test. My person will mass it, and make acid test. Maybe I'll be telling you, first, and second, appetition, or more appetition, okoto apetisi ba mbapa to biti na America ba ho no e ba oluma ase ono no ne san wo no ma no on test bi ti de ye ne say e di good table so say ne apama chesa to so blue a apetisi no any grade e bitimi ye 300% onum ya to ase na wabo apetisi e dangerous is Zambia onum ato ase na before odi agora opede o mu a better perform it blue no ne acid test as na kono enie in month of September and I mean Arsenal Samoka sa senior Samoka channel na no bakaka bodu matie na you say hey can come to wase acid test Samoka pumini you hit the break wall say me pass test we are enie Arsenal is going to play Spurs September is going to play Manchester United Sunday September is going to play Liverpool September so to me cross we we no October no to me cross that is possible 9 points otimi free because last season this is a team to boy and na onya 0 points out of 9 it otimi pass test way it move on Sunday me hwa omo against Manchester United or Spurs London derby above here then again Chelsea at me hwa ho
ko you na
Chelsea na me hwa ho ama no ne say aye me yes say e bia security na place na hwehwe and maybe a nipa no abeto team no mo sky that bank it player be ko a team ko they've struggled to get player especially Chelsea me almost striking role now the Kayavers nekobo in the Premier League no way now Sunday midfield N'Golo Kante is on and off for operator me new year of America by Kovacic onye on and off so onye consistent now they bring in an Ajax player Obana Perisic omo de yi ba na ju ya Alvarez wo free Ajax eba enyume ya odu London then Aubameyang pound for pound striker it had here Chelsea season might be turning from next week Manchester United they've done well this time around enye Maguire Makoto enye Varane Makoto enye Makoto Sancho they've done strategic signing this season and I doff my heart for it one defense in engine or the Lisandro Martinez a pair special a telepathy between him and the friend and Varane has been working English media no sure mo no to me of Maguire and what number and then he feels the misfit to Casemiro see anya the young when you don't worry McTominay also try so issue and the Casemiro to bench stay na no or Eriksen on free transfer absolutely got my heart for a team in Europa then again wasanya phenomenon fair say because Sakaya war Messi Greenwood e ma de mo hwe mi mo hwe ma yo e ma nye o e ma nye papa ma me adu America me ka che ma unye e ma oh Messi Greenwood ade ato no so Messi Greenwood we never spent £100 million to go for Antonio the same replica
e ma no bi ni
I disagree because e ma nyanya de
I
disagree you want ma so ma po me ma bebre me ma bi so nye amoso mu amano and you see me this Greenwood we should not we should not do as if say the emotions
me them all but then the gusu pacha makọ pacha okwa Buckingham Palace
if you commend the modi na man press man di mu di na de no ma ye
e ma personal lifestyle
I dey na mo ye no you should understand say una watan bro jo bi pa watan UK obi pen say
e me ya me
pa say say no we ya you hook ups why don't you pay them and then you do what
you want them me near patenum
me
kwa me tiland abonte so kwa man press ko ba ye kototin am wo ko ho ya e duru na do 12 e bu o 5 pound kwa to me bi
ye kojo ye
enti service abani nyina no e papa ti me challenge the top 4 no the echo suit there before I will speak the next week after Arsenal game against Manchester United ayi dey jai Leicester dey jai order 20 United want to mention na
so say I ask asama na make na out of 6 players no omo recruit omo recruit omo 49.4 million euros
and omo say
and omo ton omo 375 million
business
a revenue of 325.5
only the omo executive you know CEO
I say yeah be ene yesi yi teams na ko world cup no ka be say opia issue home based coach
ye ba fie no
ye ba fie no dia na e ka kire ebiman ene ye nya gidi e wo yemu because sometime back na feel be kwa afsi we di broni ene gidi na enye omu anasa abafo no bo na ayeden ene yentimi ento quality ntina bia ye de na mo sa e de eba e to de ye mo ye na ye kakra mra ye ba na fe ye de ye local no so abeto aso
nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand.
Messages no kakraba meaning free or say I'm coming from Kwamo or some man please when the House of Folk launching its new jerseys for the season I'm ka search na menim search na no e betumi aba so dia ye betwen omo de ono bia no ye de no so ebeba e ba enwumbra omo de ba e be showcase so etumi e dem so please good evening may I know all the 20 players signed by Nottingham Forest. Your panel are super from Mr. Buedi Nelly inside Cindy Fashion Center Achim Otumfo Achim Otumi Zongo and all the ebae Mr. Modern Airways between Nottingham Forest a year son but more than training from them say you wait your body about but meaning is a idea was a wasted time because 20 players new signings there will be a new team I hope I want to signings at Eba. Mamin Kai will say Champion TV and they a free Edward on the 5th of this month. You introduce another program, a entertainment program, and I introduce you. Now, said the IAN is at the Ebano. A bit baby no, once I try to see how you make our uncle. You share Mobia and the in between those programs at the Ebano. A idea, a woman among entertainment and movies near the idea. And away, it is special entertainment show at the bio to this a entertainment kitchen. Entertainment kitchen. Na host no Harry Blanks or no and a be hosty na dwumadi no ade temu pi a omo ede eba your WhatsApp training stories and a yede bro your famous birthdays na no yede ma so and a fashion tips and so spotlight so ebeba chopping board so eba and discussion you do ansem no Chatawale ayesi Stombo ayesi Kwame Eugene ayesi miame ba ya Jackson ayesi afishela e champon why say stories no at the back latest in the biography a hype zone and so so and the Kenya of course so we have a program at the back and kwan ye and the amount Kenya now to the message at the aba now at the same time so some Kenya wa free now that so at the aba now for you do a so now and you moon sense translation and also with me at the aba so say a dread ebe and a fresh a free area a donko a kwesi a no mensa and a medi ye de ebebrewo there's a michimo there's a 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock a 2 hours solid and I had a bro wait at the best of entertainment app and we had a bro from Monday to Friday in the Jumadi, Yadi Ever Bro, our champion television, so with my channel, our hero TV, so as a way, a Jumadi, I say, Eddie Bab. Ask and when it be piano, yet Baba, Echna, there were a information be at the Mamu, the Mia Mamun team, and they, a Mina Quenya, Semi Bosso, Intimim Bosso, the Mono, there was some day at the Ma, Yay, a chef for, and they will be Biara or kind of home made with the Yanano, and will be Pemno, Obeti, and also a home can say, the children, Montchain, no Munshai, the infant dimension, yes, so emblem. Some of your form, I a crowd, I a sabotua, a come out train so. Now, Senator can and they, yes, with him, I say, a year countries not Eco African. Council Eco World Cup, African Eco World Cup, no. Career Ubia Eddie, a year home based, a year coach, and Eddie Eco. And I'm going to say, hey, Sikana, Abrofono, a person homogeno, and a yentimi, entia, enti, and a knee. Yes, sir, and now say, a year, Yankasan, the Sari, who's on money mono, as we any. Alusi, a Noko Pima, ono, and a DNM, now which we Senegal, Eddie Acco, a year World Cup, no. Effie, a year Morocco Fonso, Omo, so Eddie, a year Jael, a year Kadri, and so Anna, Eddie Echo, and a year Oto Ado, a Ghana, and a Rogobert song, so of course, also, and a year Cameroon, or the air Kodafi Walid, a year Wagradu, so also, everybody also air could be intino, in Siano, the local based and a home based, a year coaches, and a year Omoko World Cup. With it, mean J. a brainy pea, cracker, and a year teacher agent at the phone. Super, Mr. Free, quick one on a year topic, Abbey, within 5 minutes.
Yeah, man, I pick my Miss Amaya back. Topic, Adiabano, nice topic, getting to the World Cup. Yura, the first ever president unya independence ma Africa. For the first time in the history of Africa, Yura, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, my friend Crazy. Or say, until say Africa, Ibinya, Yenia, Betty Mokuta, Yenia, the Etimedia, the Yako Yim, Canabrofo, Sana Messamecano. Then Africa will be Africa. And now, no more be a more for their supersede and no more be. This is the first time ever Africa intimidated 5 local coaches, African born players. Our Modi World Cup. Our Mami Momudi, yeah, the Senegal, Aliou Cisse, Tunisia, Jaya Kadri, yeah, Morocco, Cameroon, Eddie Rigobert Song, Ghana, the Utuado, and your friend saying Morocco, the Wahid Ragrado. All these 5 coaches in ex-national team players.
Okay.
Are they keep the African ex-national players? Adia Mameka Sani say, 1, they hear our language. 2, they have brand among the last Omoko. 2, emotion, sentiments, and patriotism. Woman Suna Moko Nina, Rigobert Song have tested it to the quarter-final stage. Wabo World Cup, a Nations Cup. Rigobert a Nations Cup more than any other African player. What did back-to-back Nations Cup? 2000, 2002. Ghana, Nigeria, then Mali 2002. He was their captain.
Okay.
Wako World Cup since 1994. Then again, Otuado, any test of the World Cup in 2006. First say Tunisia, the same thing happened to Jaya Kadri. Then Unia Walid Igrago. Adia, I then said there are 3 countries, Mibodi, Cameroon, quarter-final. Ghana, quarter-final. Then Edia Mebono, then Senegal, quarter-final. Aliou Cisse was there. Rigobert Song, Ekahubi. Though, not Onyabi more, but it was almost Nachano, Rodamela Nom, and then friend saying Emmanuel Kunde Nom, so he knows their language. That is why Eto put a lot of trust in him. And the conference of qualifier was Jerry Aquano, he hears their language. Adia Bakua Huaha, and they say mental toughness. Africans, Yadrene, Agro Kakra, Dubia, Yadrene, Bebaho, Kakrabia, Mekan say quality, Africa Pelican, or that Musokan, it was say Africa country will come over and win World Cup soon, or can soon, but soon no one because soon no kind of, or can 1991. 1990 no mental toughness the coup Cameroon assembled one of the cracking team in Africa. The Tenassi champions, Pompidou, Oma Big na share go no. But Drew Babia na here pa quarter final against England. Peter Shea Gaelin Leka, Paul Gascoigne, Alan Shearer nom, Tenassi. pa my adwene pa daya in that match na Cameroon lead 2 as at 85th minute Membo awo AC Milan San Siro and a grody woman is one over 3 penalties okay
yeah
3 penalties and a guy on 7 penalty that only player on the yellow card in his career Nyarado career and not BBC Sky Sports on the Martin Tyler no and Sira no what I see and nobody said 3 goals Cameroon from 3-2 again another African country mental toughness in you as a bet me about 94 Nigeria begina monaso cracking never assemble team Africa help assemble BC that yet to be biom Africa team and Nigeria record no omo ba FIFA ranking ko di 3rd bra Peter Rufai number 2 Austin Eguavon 3 Benny Roha 4 Mamante Uche Okechu 5 Stephen Keshi 6 Sunday Olise 7 George Finidi 8 Danamokachi 9 Rashidi Yakini Debu 10 JJ Okocha 11 Friday Lao almost our money can threaten depth and the chile something says Yamuba second half bra almost assemble Koya Argentina move finish group Bulgaria it is just quite of money a bedu round 16 almost Italy Roberto Baggio almost the first goal I say goal Kessi something says here 87th minute I had a toughness in the one. Who's 85? Nigeria there 87 minutes. Nigeria conceded 2 silly penalties. Uche Okochuku, Nyamefa Uche Oka for Christ. I don't say Nigeria na kunu. A man as a American. Also, I'm come on no Dallas.
Mani biasma o kan.
E mani biasma American no. Sabi usi MB. Media ma fa plan B da. You plan B. Me nya broken out da. Plan B wo ho. Hey.
Mama ni so plan.
Mama ni makata say hey owura me plan B papa na kire me kodo fa plan B. They say kwa be konkremo na afi no matimi aye qualify. Ibrahim
Kojo time na so.
Oh me be si
o 5 minutes na so.
Una ne ba no ba say
20 seconds si.
A 30 seconds me si no. Ena omuye mistake Italy eventually come je penalties they go cup no Africa there. Yes I call Senegal 2002 Senegal loses the year. So with Ghana the same thing. Kasa 90 time 90. We need to learn lesson here. Until I am say coaches somebody knows our language. Edru baby amrofo so bad. Edru baby amrofo na dey cause and edru baby normal changes be normal higher because they have influence. Until na midi can patriotism. E ka masem no. Now quality of Africa. Senegal, say nobody move by America. Khalid Koulibaly no the different matches. Senegal have quality. Omo do mu coach ocho language patriotism emotion wom e to no be asikasam so ho omo no ba kasa wotie broni ba koje oba fix matches afisi place but when you go there ye nia na dey ho ko our own at am the first ever surprisingly kata onim wake up no say bo ade am hu say uyo odimo ya me be see o wake up no say bo hu anam FIFA ade o ye ne sponsors no say South America was to South America na eje say Europe was to Europe na eje I did that. Only one country. And I think breaking that duopoly now. Sadia down. Brazil breaking 2002. And no continue. And your politics of football we know you host to Africa and the ways to be Spain because now you open door. And also because how no politics in Africa they was sitting a Ghana team coach check a cap no extra of World Cup secret
2014 call Brazil say
open a breaking Messi a breaking Brazil ko breaking was
a breaking yache
not that be Brazil ko breaking 94 North America never be a ko bia okay misio 1999 Argentina dia and Germany Europe rob Maradona mo and then sa penalty na Andres Bremen against Germany and to when Asia I open for every country be FIFA
including Ghana.
Yes. And you had no national division.
Franco.
Asato.
Operations.
Super car say I say abrofono e be give bribe e bi be
oh yes
na fix it.
Yes.
But you quiet say slow your local your black coaches no. You slow am was hard and why you mu you say abrofono mu e genuine e see
We see
do you think yes so do you think say going with home-based coaches, you know, due to the fact say be a omono bias, and also bribe, and I say it's kind of answer, and I said your coaches they've come of age. In the phone say, to me, I will be shoulders with the whites until I fire the idea of echo.
Me start here free by the offer. You see, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah say black man is capable of managing his own affairs. But can we know that we should Now, okay, so me who say, oh man, logistics, oh man, respect, oh man, motivation. The black man can work. Well, if you look at coaches are more qualified or more national teams for this particular World Cup, many of our said these are people not only analysts before coming into coaching. And Anya, you know, what the player for language, I say that common language is there. Player cry our problem. He knows how to talk and psych a player and play. But my son is what Tama Senegal equal the finals of the CAF champion, the AFCON, finals. Now, Ayika said Sadio Mane, and his statement, they say, we are not going to play for Senegal. We are going to play for our coach because we vilify and chastise the coach before. Theo, my class will tell us that we don't play for clubs. We play for coaches. And you just say, no, best friends or man, no, Messia can famano, but you will be Baba so Baby Siaka. Me, man, in the history of Ghana football, there's no coach what may qualify Ghana to the football mundial in a luxurious, flamboyant manner, more fortunate manner than Coach Kwesiapia. Young hair. Coach Kwesiapia called first for Ghana qualify against one of the powerhouses in African football. Or 76 one
Egypt.
Egypt. Now let's look at something. Now if you look at Senegal for on the season echo, they've given this coach ample time and they've backing. This is a coach and he has gotten power. When we can't be 2 players here by training grounds 3 o'clock, about 3:30. For the powers invested in me as a boss, Miss Anshim. Let's look at Yaya. Yaya no crab and be a coach crab your barb you see people who are going around or behind the coach begging the player. And Jama respect man. Now at least a better key team. He has qualified for the World Cup or making sure so as I have con their mom. Say some money more you do penny CV. The Klaus and the costume to any players need in command. Or more a certain kind of respect for him.
Sure.
Let's not forget, he was the first keeper to qualify the team for the football mundial. He went to the quarter-final stage. Before the so-called quarter-final stage, he was the skipper, almost said the defending champions at that time against France. So it turns out if you look at the Sevilla, or any Sevilla, players when they see Academy Senegal, they have a certain kind of respect for him as a coach. Sure. Now, whatever the unity about him, and it is a coach. What man you be to say Napoli for president? No, I can't be. Now you see a coach. No, also I reply. Meaning of baby on what the Edruno. And me, man, I mean, you say be his cat, and I say be a Yenis can ever for Modiaba, Gedikai. Now look at Tunisia, Jal Kadri, or 50 years. Who brought the most experienced coaches or count? What coaching teams Makuma 26. 26 teams. And look at how fast we need Tunisia to be qualified. Let's even go to AFCON. Let's look at performance rate of this particular coach. Yeah. It tells you that this one person now bob to born. I say that common man I pray. Say no we are radio. Say China Lucas what you read now be even director for a company in terms of radio. You know how to convince your people to work. Sure. How to psych and motivate them. Sure. And you ever say, hey, Coach Kwesiapia in a touch line. A player can look straight into the eyes of Coach Kwesiapia and says, me more born more mind Ghana, me born my Coach Kwesiapia. Now, if you look at Ghana, you to Ado. May there be a mecca said the NDA, a divine intervention here qualify. Oh man, I want to be
right.
A divine intervention. Because
we always more can say my coaches now for the coaches are qualified by any last match number boy and you couldn't even win a match.
2 games 1 man win it.
You couldn't win a match.
2 games 1 man win it.
I want to so you qualified but we didn't win any of the 2 games boy. 2 games you do goalless draw in Ghana. 1-1. So per away go rule only qualify.
Yes.
So yeah coach my game say the more to do
and you way. Young kind of crime he's a scout one. They are tossing me no copy more Dortmund one. On coach senior team in
or U21.
And I am deno. But I don't know Aston Villa and 17 at the bend there. And about could did the money me what? What about oh Saki shooting there. Now he's a director. He technical team. Now the technical team is being headed by Utuado. Now there's one. Maybe there's one thing about me. If you look at Utuado, if you look at technical team, if you're Hilton, then you can make case for him. So if you look at the Pellegrini standard, you can talk about him. Say he has seen it all. Sure. Me now that was what Aston Villa doing. So no. Oh, I'm Kramkra coach under 30s under 40. There be an kind of Krasana Bekano. Super. And you obi under 30 for me. Good. So I am good. And the technical team they connect. To be honest, maybe Kakra. Where Cameroon, one person have a certain kind of respect for Esa Moletu.
Yeah.
Man, I pray. Yet say you may. Young Fanny say, ne, also a GFA play, no affair super. Say super head coach. Now over thousands and millions of people are criticizing say super now the name, but you 1 year be a super bit when I no. I still have that conviction, commitment, and dedication say super bet my year.
Yeah, they believe in songs.
Some kofono never ever underestimate them.
Sure.
Me say, tamo mo boy, adeba kuni, o mo song din so na be head coach for Cameroon national team. So na sana na was na. There was a certain joy in him to come and render service for Baby Odwan Kasa free. Or Diasa. Now, no qualifies na you. He lost home, but me coronate. Good. And you see, this is Eto. Whereby he walks straight into the dressing room and tell the players, Jack, it's better you die for the nation. It means that they are speaking a common language. He knows how to psych the players. And if you look at what he said, Robert Songa, I don't have any problem. Morocco for coach Walid, where he was a right back.
Yeah.
Well, was a right back.
Fantastic
or
footballer.
Experienced player. If you look at these 5 teams of my qualifier, man, I pray. All these teams of my bomb home. All these technical handlers of my bomb home. But media, as when I watch them, I see and cannot media me cannot playing. If you look at our technical team, we are on. A better idea. See, it me do the knockout stages. It will be another miracle after say yes to Nyane Lazarus. Oh, of me, I want to be honest. I don't see.
Say you have in free group stage.
Because if you look at our technical team now, the technical team here not convincing. It's my break. Yeah, more coaches now, so. Okay. Black man, yeah man opportunity. Let's give him power. Let's make sure say you motivated. Let's give him logistics. Yeah man to me say who did to me now? Take concrete decisions for the national team.
Believe in our own.
Ni anya say da bia ya kofa boni dia ba
ya wie ya de no sia ya ba hwe no wie sabe de asemi so ba be say ya hwe kakra the issue no e venue as we speak when say Ghana the only venue ye CAF and FIFA approved e Cape Coast Stadium now you go investigation we and omo nkrapo advice say we should tell Kotoko and Heart to say they shouldn't dream of coming to play the African matches at Cape Coast. Baby, I mean, they were thinking about say attendance, spectatorship. Say a honor, born, almost they don't want to pay. And to Baba just say, oh, Africa, you have a 50 Ghana, nay, one Ghana, 100 Ghana, nay, one Ghana now. They won't come. But I know they mean, say, Diana. Kotoko and House of Folk, they have supporters outside Cape Coast. Organization but to be better, say be able board and come support no to me patronize a game. No, and to say they shouldn't dare. Apart from that, even some more bumper, the venue is too small. I want to me enough a year revenue. Now I'm on team no ebra. And they should do all their best. Say to me among respective venues. A year the Babaya Sports Stadium and Accra Sports Stadium. Now Asia kind. Ghana, you say football. And drives and Rechi and the Babaya Sports Stadium. Dressing rooms na ye. Say man eguso eye. But Kotoko will be playing some 2 weeks from now Babaya because I'm call Kadiogo now. I'm call Kadiogo no Cote d'Ivoire now. And we did some short about with 10 or Ghana. And for that matter, the venue must be ready. What is our problem? I didn't have any right to tell the yes so far about venue Franco.
Operations. Debbie Amekacho said, if you look at our leadership, always we have problems. Omonye practice. And sometimes they don't understand how to deal with issues. Football, as a sector or economy, the kind of revenue and the kind of employment at the banner. We should never joke with it. We should never ever underestimate it. Where me sometimes I have issues. Your body in you know, you say Kumasi Asante Kotoko qualified for Africa. We were conditions be say to meet that kind of conditions. And there point Pony say Ghana against Nigeria. A temporary way to even play our game at Babaya Sports Team. They gave us conditions to meet requirements to make sure say that be a team be a person qualify and now qualify person Kobo Africa now. Obed manya sa facility intermediate akai. Man a preke one o make catch say o mat to stadium. Omo year renovation. He can renovation.
Almost a year.
The first renovation we after 6 months 2020 okay. Sata na corona na ban in year 2. By 1 year near me da. In year so year normal to mid modern standard. Say that by year you bet me akwa cap. And you see my worries. If you can say cap for so by idea boa Ghana pa. And I said that's so better than any part of by year no one near fine or catch so ja. This so called ka be the mind. My problem is, what is wrong with the NSC? Me, I don't get it. Is it funded? Is it the because if you look at clubs, this one they are also trying to raise revenue for the NSC.
Sure.
My problem is we have budget allocation for this kind of stuff. And the dear part that me cost for NSC honor. Anytime there are any major competition, we have problems we have to deal with. Well, Kumasi Asante Koroko. So Castle Kwako born Africa, I will keep Kusa. Me, many Koroko supporter, I'll tell them that maybe I'll not even come. One, we have to look at proximity.
Say Nyakotoko na ye. A state in to provide proper venue and for mom. So you as a supporter, why don't you follow them to go and give them?
And I know the kind of input Asante Koroko force so I could hear Baba Yara Stadium for to make sure so make my bomb games of Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
Okay. I know the kind of things, input, logistics. Omode Kosa. You say, yeah, no matter what Munyan say. But because you're pressing a boy about Baba Sports Stadium, more fixes are no man in family. And that is my problem with the NSC. You're comma, and I put too much.
I'll say a bit careful. Who's a monka say, I want to be envy now in Yendrusa. Yen create awareness and say, a bit missy. In Tilibia, you can appeal to the NSC. Say, among my man and question, so I can play their match.
And I'm doing Kobo Honra. Okay. And come on, me, you know. Me nyan ntiasa has of 4% combo friendly game.
No credit.
Na friendly game no person combo my buy a sports stadium. And I'm afraid
go KFC.
Good. Me call am afraid bi so na won some tese am catch so stadium no kro mo nyan wiye. It will be difficult for our crowds of folks to even play their games over there. Sure. As we speak now, if you look at issues about tese kuma and the the game o keep kusu.
Say ko ba so me bia.
But is it a good exercise? That is wrong. Now in terms of proximity, where baby a keep kusu. Yamfa say if look at Kumasi ai e what maka say sentampo obi ofi sunyan ba obi ofi tamaleba obi ofi akreba bia no in terms of longevity na inside one farmer no oba be true. Second, Kumasi Asante Koroko supporter jutum say Baba Yara Sports Stadium is their home and it's a bar and in terms of capacity Baba Yara over 40,000 almost 40,000 Cape Coast 15,000 say 16,000 and Yamfa so my fa price should be 15,000 make it.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at Africa, sometimes intimidation also happens. Intimidation in the sense that the kind of impression that supporters create. Yes, if you want to talk about parties, so they create an intimidating environment for outside teams. Kumasi Asante Koroko any Caravan Sharks. Over 35,000 supporters in the buy. You started one and you better for a year against Nkana, against the school. Because stadium supporters are making noise. Supporters are creating an intimidating environment. Now that Arsenal, no go be against Liverpool. Mikel Arteta confirm machines be BCC ho. No so Liverpool perform when they are true. Or some could do me the pa na dey na bet me confuse o you no match for. Amfa. So my worry is say no ma we can we nyina man pray in terms of pitch. Me da bia me kan. And papa no ya pitch no nko na bet me aya na. Yen means sana na.
Green grass technology.
Ono nko na bet me aya.
From Fulham. Expert.
Man pray. Ono nko na bet me aya na. I'm asking a question. Sometimes it will be here, then I say, if you have loopholes or portals with data, let's try super. Let's try man a preg. And the man a preg, young man a quine, you know. You want the man a preg, more so to me. And that is my problem.
Then I'll build the good links as sanity.
Your pressure. Media, Mestre.
Okay.
Say Asante Koroko, they me to say Koroko for once and hear you because in terms of economical aspect, no, me walk Kumasi there. Me bomb by Asante Koroko, go born by a sports stadium. So I saw the Cape Coast is going to affect the economy at Kumasi. I am one mass anti crocodile crano. Sometimes I'm going to be in Koyam for mom. And the man sends the phone. You will have to say pictures in the crap, Papa Cratch and the way England. In time of the cars, I'm presuming who time or the cars ask him. Dano Poe say, you said, area. So I do blow time on a catcher as a regular interview. And sometimes I want to look at the area. And you see, he's a big man, this kind of stuff, and you're so Casanova. In the practice, Mestre, you're because Cape Coast almost I games out. Cape Coast no. Almost I games too. Now no other Black Stars game because we have no more patches of supporters by me game. But Baba Sports Stadium, the Black Stars against Nigeria. If Drew by Bukan stampede yes. Let's try to create an intimidating environment. Now phone to be called my name.
Frank Adasi. Super. Man press. You say Kotoko air ball over Bayara.
Yeah.
One. The zeal around the supporters when the match is marketed well. Yehu Kotoko about Africa under a year Kwame Chi beginning no to me 6 billion plus and they say Kotoko enya abayara a bear something different and we know say club hinska e dey about the hombra. Aside that omo business Kumasi so with me any scanner the idea na ba man for be shopping across town massive room na I'm not saying say come on Cape Coast I'm also munye bianye but me look at where the club is based Masine or ABC na say ko ba say kotoko entumi enya dia na force betumi isi
bra pek ba menchao o de me ko wura me element mu kakra me be ya de bia kire stadium na esi Ghana ha no me sabe issue Dr. Kwame Nkrumah kasa no ha de be use no as blacks issue buy so wo jabi bia de ma blacks ase ya ne tie mana pek Franco Nero ye tutu kan kakra when you see baba yara stadium esi we a say the Old Trafford esi we difference be any Emirates esi we pepepe Arsenal stadium mama si Tottenham said is pepepe adia bibini pa nya de wo ho ya maintenance and higher papa wo ma we omo mututu kwa mutie mi nyina behu ukoduru Emirates na we ni wa ene say but we lack maintenance idea yenimu ye yewura otie obate say ne person aso na ewo Professor Tumesie woni wo bokotokofo abro woni wo boganafo abro wo gu yenimu ase
eduru o say yanduru ya
meba to boas yewura Professor Tumesie dia yewura Tumesie NSA anyini free tetetetem won fata minimum de to wache wo tie me meba let me tell you to this young man oya professor me ya na ewo me tech county professor dia yewura Tumesie the professor bafom tie adekonto the professor bafom say so be one professor utemu tech ya sa hanam etira obako bo doctor bobe doctor why professor na nu wi kuwa as pop first no un professor obi aboti o na nu wi say ya bebrebe as nyakopon wo no enne professor bu me kwase me ko professor Tumesie dada ya o ma we mu se tie 20th March 20th February ene na so say baba ya independence Kumase ya de ko ba bia ti Kumase ne be ye no ena 6 March ya be ye 6 March wa after 6 March we ya na 2 stadium we ya boka ya budget almost million pe tie me ena kotoko akosu kotoko I don't know why kotoko supporters are quiet and machani ewura na ya adwuma ya sa wo ewura na ya wo ye ni na kotoko aba we last year na season no last 2 years okwa we ko ba bia bo club ne ka tu kwan ko ba bia state university baba yara na ewie ena kotoko ba start ya also wa wie ye bo match bi o adam go park na obi ye ko sensuo park no so San Pedro African Cup match na yewura esiama ne wo so sensuo say ya Sunday na suo ne to Monday ena e ball return match no San Pedro ne bo
first half ne Sunday
ye bo ena e bo second half eni bu aseto ye wa ena e bo second half wa ena ba si dabi ye be ye underground ayi fan say etietu baba yara mu ena ye be say koye don't forget yewura Tumesie ade na o ka asem bi si e bo match stadium wo ma bi ho ni kuro wu agya ne ya wo matre wo university otonsuo se be bia na eti no amene tonsuo eti man tonsuo kra by force asa me yiska ma amene say menum suo by force 10 cedi be bia amene ugina no ma amene kuro wu agya no the man who am school you know what football when it comes to town men can come close asem because many mobi there or say born baba ya na say born come close what football brings in one or the joy ba two or the economy say the okano o test yama okromu a amafo mu to aduane nya bibia I envious of Ashanti region ni bibia enyeska baza wala for the job ba okobu do ga yema okoho yema super wa he ya fra presenters wo baby it is the media buyer festival yewura Tumesie what chichiri esaguesi but you come from this town na de yama yewura Tumesie say yes and your class dey eno say ye bebo mo eno say bo dey nyamo okay oh ye class mo say dem ye say anaduna no to mo satawale mo no be say park poto ye interview yewura Tumesie wa o friend me for super to boss ye ha me ye Tumesie di tie eno be that ye mo bo no me wa ye be say ye gwenya hwe wo park ne so eno mo say canopy me kama sama me wo fat it me catch onim wa frame me for so that me slow down who because any baba and na ko bobo ade akye na bebo Nigeria match de ye be yapa o wiase a me de tackle ye watu Tumesie say was an ka no kra kire o ye bebo na da na bokachi atena Nigeria park so aka afọ ball akuta ball say Ghana wo mu ni be be bobo o mu be park ya o mu mra okay na mo ka tia who might say Ghana na Tumesie na national sports authority ni be bia bobo ni ko ka o se anye ni ko imane da so be o ka na bijira park ne so e no pa kutoje no pa cho e na caf wa we se betime dem no aba super ya to fan on say afare pa Ghana to fan si ya ye toilet uni bi ye fakura basi ya fa wesi ya na ka fa trauma ye na ye ba ni bi ye nya 10 billion Ghana cedis in February
140,000 14
billion and to be kusi kawai ono de basi konkran se djuma na ka fu de ma si anya no wanya o
ko biskare we this can you turn online this can ko da ka usum da
sisi you were to see some years yes super to was meant to was because me say me charge ko supporters against you were to see uti dabi one na sense offer here and no tem 14 billion bi si da o mo da radio so mama ho o mama ho ye pa chaw na sisa nkofo nyina radio ne pa mo ya chaw so mama e board no ba ye sika ne ba ye se media kwa ye kasa ye ka pre ba to see afa ba ye
no Ghana obajiska
Ghana bai eti wono Ghana le tueka ama for the sponsors about 2 hours ka kare se pam wo mkura pam wo se ye nyamo ya ye djuma ma wo se bia me damase kura no ama na ya ka cho se February ka fo ma ye one you was we there or ye probability no de ma ye or my time se ke fanya den asese ni o ma ye ba to me sisi wa ye ana ye kom ani 2 months ana ki face abobo no so ma ye wi okay last month ki face abala di gusa ko fi and you 75 minutes ki face lady one against Lagos City and you wa but one of so park here say we da and the board at the top form kakra referee see upon oh support oh no be no na oh you see our politicians oh my dada ya e say na me de beto wo say na ya we Africa Cup na bebo ka match ya bebo ka say ya bebo match be yifiriwa ka wo beda kuma say asemi kwa me ka say last as abo match me qualify World Cup kuma say for ya dey because I do not abo match be na pro kai say so toy me kwa me ja me ka si eyi medwum na me fa from beda fie ya nipa ba ye ne ade amunya nyina ya timi anya dey so toy saka chia next match bebo no one na no qualify be we dey kokko ya ba ya so baba ya you were to see about in the private team message be Africa for what ka for say on media bad time anyone come on them say ko come match when I can be that santimase e call for so World Cup na so ni ho and the team qualify for Nigeria na ba ha the team nya we ka be da o ma say na ko nya emfaso say yes so bi and the match ni ko kepu to see ni akoto kwa say nya no kra and say kwa and akoto de ba ye to see oh the other aba
let's play with be anyansi
dabi me ka chero sabi me pese me ko baba yara biom se se ko to kwa mo match ni mo baba yara na South Africa Cup na masoa you've denied Santima again you've denied Ghana coefficient minister call parliament you call congress and or say the clubs should do well in Africa you call them so club do well in Africa no you call canopiles Nigeria kano a club bi ni wa nipa gum e wo Africa a Cairo and Kano Lagos state ya kwa ya na ko canopiles mi hobi na Musa omu coach oh super ya bo 3-1 3-2 kotoko wini away 3-2 and area na Musa ne Ahmed Musa mo and players kanu wa kom na chiriata nothing place ni na be Ghana match oh we beat you in Ghana and say crowd baba yara you've never oh nipa wa ya baba yara ya bo match ni ma nipa bia em say nya be 6 million na wo ka no ya wi na interview mi who be down football say coach or because after match ni dey referee no be say players or say maybe or say supporters fans na ba Nigeria ni ohun nipa how call Lagos aso akọ ensuo to match say ya nipa to say ensuo traffic nipa gu Nigeria bi ni 20 million na change the whole Lagos or say crowd na baba ya na say intimidation say ya mo match we ya me ya juma sabe 3 months or 2 months ya na buy no
operation
what is this
last month ago
and why sir
this so can be
yes
intimidation baba yara
okay assembly and that's not kind
slaughterhouse
good meaning say we've seen clubs from baba yara
atmosphere
outside the gradation they are good over baba yara sports stadium now when the supporting base any they na air course now it creates an intimidating environment
when you work boss try to do the right thing change
the sports ministry and the transport authority NSA for Muna, seven share your venue. You are appealing, Kojo Patroy. We are appealing to say, and yet too late, yes, must speed up. No more the answer of my venue. No, I am ready for a year, Kotoko, which I will Bayara. Now, a crash, so I am ready for how to foot. So, honestly, we bought our crash for stadium. but say omo ebo Africa because say ankoba sana edumguase edimai say ka say yentumi ambo e matches kotoko yentumi ambo ne match e wa ba yara ase tumi ambo ne match wa class post ni adan a emiti CAF standard de yedru yesre mo a yenim se motumi ayi ntimi nyemai na ya mamu subi ye ba bisi West Africa Football Academy wafa omo issue ni idika be breaki wa some time back say omo hwe say ometumi kure jabo no ye no ma ya academy cause do ya academy nko idika be ka wa ase and true to the na ye tete no aba na omo ha nya ni say na omo share kan ewo Sugakope voter region na nei yedi motu o manase relegate o motu division 1 no yes team no
on baba yara paint e dia paint baba yara
menko
on paint e dia paint baba at said ya paint apathetic kiosk
e cha twa betri
me twa dia about apathetic kiosk eni mo na
ojo ye twa brem ye
to be see you need to be time to
ojo e ti say wa fase semo ma ye mbo ye ball no Sugakope dia and all Ghana Football Association organized competition yen wafa emubu ye ahome look at the facility a maye ewo Sugakope and they almost make job on the ball already a direct discussing venues ye lucky venues why Japadi but they are going to use for the academy I don't know nanka wasanka ye bibi edi ma wo mu e de se be change omo bibi ama wo mu no metumi ahyem dan se be hwe so omo mfrim na omo nko
e wi asa ye wi ye shemra edi mani but sometimes you do maybe you have to go in a sober reflection and make sure so ka so ye mra ne chinchini it will create problem bible mo ba na okobo adwaman no nanka per law nanka so omo sina boku no but Jesus said there be if using the per law now it will create problem. You have to use a common
we evangelical in answer a pastoral one a pastoral and evangelical one okay
and you see
we don't mean to quotation by class
no Friday
a degree quotation Man U is gradually winning the game 5 minutes more to end the game it's still 1-0
man a break time na wafa for na echo voter region omo kwa akobo did the FA give them indications as over division 1 to revert back to your old position
Sergeant Amakra I don't think so be say by am am use akwa mo class of Masaba division 1
man a break me the message the Ghana Football Association should meet the leadership of Wafa and sit down with them and discuss this amicably if it should be in dialogue yen dialogue in case okay if you can see you cop zone e be beti ma boa wa yen yen
they argued raise consensus say some say yanko bono ka so out there with this aye you have we can't do that and yeah ntia no anya adwuma no na decided to
and it's no man pray boa me and it's no more voter region one so me ka ko matches no e wo o me ba this part me boa
aye
and you mo so wa no so be travel all the way to
on set team na ka sa no o mo ti wo kaso fete guma fete ntia ho no mo go sa zone zone 2 and we am born so zone 3 in ma relegation there asa mo ko zone 2 na mo ko bo which is guma fete where any omoso distance no ewa
asem bibio but you best the leadership of the FA they should sit down with this particular issue and then common solving from free me dey
kakabiri en kwa omano na ye hwefo so ntumi mra so bi
mami ade bi e frɛ ade so ye mra se na mini aka no ye wade bi e frɛ no common sense you look at judge kura obejelu na ogina ono obeye ne judgment a osan frɛ se ko folk ogina ho e de be pa e be judgment de be remorse ana de be asem na opese o ka ansa na aja so ewura e pa che o ade am ye na judge yusu common sense attitude over court na ye di asem no ko ba de bia no he attitude ade ba o they use psychology
no dimina
ade ba attitude in court e bia according for o he so onim de asie to he o say e bia na breach e bia na sai bi kura de to wo it o he attitude o dressing ade ba when you ti o come prosecutor na said that it o but the way our calmness in answering questions na judge na we say enipa no from so enipa ho you see ade a ye mo congress mo say invest in football you need investors common sense in you This is straightforward. Yeah, mobile, yeah, next sponsors aba. What was Oga Kubio?
Yeah.
Ha! And collect a school,
Red Bull for no.
and collect a school, almost see a drink, Cassia, but Obini has gone to the American. You see them? As God walk for this stadium, I also blast us from 1992. Modeka, Omodo was a foka. Baby, I GFA the county me to that or the car.
To offer the one moka.
Oh, what for producing national players asset? This is infrastructure we are talking about. Kind of football for Christ's sake. Enti bonia baya de kakraka wozuga ko perfete wo ayifiri wo enti the common sense of na nu ya man fa adagarigi afa Tamale City aba Premier League be baya waduma next week force sa Tamale City bro ni epia de sa no obetom you see aya common sense na yusu wo ko ni bisi tu won ko tokwa o se ni bisi wa na me bono mama mom na opa de akola mu ko school nkola nketekete o nya wo mo wa bona how many national team ya free what for players ni o de mam about 6 or 7 omo me wa o to na o de percentage free mu o de sika ko Ghana de tax free ho. You see, the decisions and decisions of this FA is coming and not becoming.
And even Ghana help a club transfer players outside Ghana.
Outside Ghana. One to 1 million. I'm saying we need house is a Kotokonia City and one to play $1 million. 800,000. Who is Sika? And the BBF more. And this is common sense and also football. Also more. We are finding more. More Congress. More osu wo free eduare mu ko die eni sika ye ko chama mo on se mantimi anya no kura an na ejisu say wa fa ye nua no was already eti say sa na bi na boase dia akoko ye dia akoko you see ye nua no mo ye ni mu nyina na nam akwato be ba na sia mo ye ni mo bi aya na ye ka mo say but mo football people now you are enemy of your own self mo ameka ko no bi eti mo wa fa no a wo boa mo timi to the players mo boa class be be wa fa ka eti wa fa kono eti manti ma rezi congress amuko ya mo meeting sa GFA mu trase ye nya congress ni eti ye nua no kra no ye nyu common sense nkola ketekete 18 17 years ye do mu ko ka makobo bo kasoa na do na driver no da kakra no kono kakra sa bi na nisu bi na panyai nkola ba tete ko na afkofo asema bagara football mu esi sei adetina adebe pa dia ball papa ben dia ball zo wa ho ultimi fa ne ko sa ho
unse wa fa for ne to omo to Red Bull Arena ho no not less than $4 million
ade na mo yes abo papa yes sei eti kamutumi yusu common sense papa ben ene zo wa ho kamutumi tudu mari just pack community ai obra GFA
Asempetia, me sure say whoever is listening to Obibia Otie Bia. Omatum. Almost bo any ya for inti. Me share how they will operate because and they me share how Wafa will operate because and chair me say GFA, even if you are running an academy or Obaba register or GFA. It's how may call a beer. There's a for say about organized competition and one. It's a academy because I have a question registration because a year a branch Kojo Mahala, also academy team or buy no need doing come be an essay, so my register. Team na dey you know my clients no some for my dey from there we dey DH 0322 494408 0322 494408 I know any number say edi juma wait me afre na we dey about good evening watching you inside pig farm in Accra from a black man dey buy no enti my man share first call our line so hello
good evening Africa.
Good evening sir.
Pablo Baba Lajini, the Baduru Swami.
Baba Laji, ain't you?
Maminchia, Mabu Juma, the Martinez Mapa. Now, a fat state of Masamona Maminka Kakra. Very April Chroma in a politicians, or Muna Amay Prevo, a sofa country region. My uncle Cranch Rawamo, Minister Obaba Minister Diaro, and I'm not only a bandy Baba Yara Sports Stadium. You Minister Oba Chroma and Bandy Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Bibia Minister Obacho Mukoe, so that Kaya sorry, my demonstration said, no Baba Yara, no vote. A Kakitu and NPP to vote for Kroma. Boom, you get wrong, or move fire, massive one fire, and fire, and so through both town, no more high. if you have a yard for to be a bandit. If you have a yard for them be a bandit. And coming quite young, Papa Yard for you know, and can find individual visa and not company visa.
Okay.
Uncle one can manage Papa Yard for the
private partnership. All right.
Why?
You fabulous about large year, as I say, also with me, Afraid. Good evening, man. Afraid. Watching the Great Show live inside Sawaba Isala line. Please, when are you inviting Kopala Branty to the show from Sheikh Wahab Idrisu? Breno Swa, a baby woman for peace. Say, I will show you. So, me next caller, line. So, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm from good evening, man. Afraid.
Good evening, sir.
What I say, into the high and say, but let you shall not say, but a car. Yes, a idea of what Ghana. I'm seeing. Yes, you need to crack. Go Ghana, and not much football again.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a man of friend. Of course, I had been, yes, they won't begin to be a wound see him. What's my mocan?
That's it.
I trust me, I have a boy than a football. No, when I say, said the Yana the park and I'm a union to four, and in turn, a union to. Oh, Baba Sports Stadium. It's a massive away. What's a way you want to check with Pana? Man, friend, my friends enough from
Matty, man, I pray, tell your man in Brazil to stop being a Ghanaian. Otuado is the best man for the job. If he is afraid, he and the ladies should take the lead from Mr. Buedi Nelly inside Cindy Fashion Center, Achim Otumi Zongo. No, by hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Bacho lo TV volume no na tie ne nkasa ye wada roma. Uti we no man volume no mda form. Na nkasa ye wi ana wasa so why? Bacho ujina so kasa.
Okay.
All right. Yetio. E bacho yetio.
Masaro ambacho.
Ba yetio.
Hello, good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
Edamasi ni ajumapa moboma gana mani.
Ejuma dasi.
Ye bomba sipa, edamasi papa. Mona yake muka. Ana yake ni afa. Entike o kan abi tiya. Empe ko na omuntie na sokomzo. Wanjiri se omunka yumbuti. Papa na otini bi na wakata ni ni
Okay, that's also yo, that's I say hello, good evening. Watching you live from Kumasi. Because the super he's been long, an old friend, a handful from Obuasi. Could you okay a handful of Obuasi? Oh, okay, not the buy. Super always tell them the truth. I think they are incompetent, and also they are. Also, Eddie Ebarano, another call I will answer. You're picking the Vianney Canes, a message to hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
My joy.
Yeah. Fine, but Manchester lady one there. I'm some way a crap on. No way, I'm way up on cry. Now, but I want to know by. Oh, okay. And I want to know by the NS and also an Antino. Interested in my poor match, no. My poor match, and 1-0. I income as good win you. And I Manchester United, hello. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Madam Matane, Ejuma Pamuye, and Magana.
Ejuma Dasminia.
The policy is a transport station, I buy there. And I come out and I buy there.
Then I buy there.
Then you are a friend. And call away on pet the Dima commander. Tim the normal Koyam state, the normal part by the end to now. I buy for an audio markia, on my. Nay, that's it. Now, too much you at the White Hand. I am a papa, Miss Amina. Come in, make Yammy Papa. Yammy, what to say, I did not football in the end.
Nyama betray that say aba. Also share this season Lagos Cities will be relegated this year. So if Lagos Cities are relegated, they will come back to war. Good evening, Champions Sunset Sports. Operations bring George Free for president. Greetings to Ma Esther, aka Champion. We have said, okay, don't want message. No. Assembly credit. Maybe you could do no. Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, I'm Pastor Maytuna. I have a fantastic gymnast.
Fantastic Filasco.
Gymnast, you could make that up.
Elcome into you.
The American of the super in the sleep, for wood in the spirit of. When you take all kind of crap, papa. There was a disaster on. Is it Patrick Razak or Razak or any or any?
Or if you are one is not in the out if you. And one, okay, of course. A good evening, great job. Tell your man Super that he is on national television, so he should take his time when explaining his thoughts. Alex, or the sorry free Sebo Benjamin to the bias. I don't know. I am a baby. I want an interesting place. Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
Good evening.
But we need the video to make us a fulcrum.
David, ain't you?
I'm a super some now, Canada, no crepa, say, I lose it for no man yet. I have my cotton has a march in home gun, but we could body any ever came on, because the echo for any abre, the Basica Kai, the Basina.
All right, yes, I see. Dr. Okun from Paul chapter 2, verse 1. Say God never fails. Champion as good will be back. Verse 3. These FA people are too arrogant. Why? It didn't cross one, I'm simply creating. Okay, anyway, yeah, twice na actually akwe time no ya so be able for one last score e be nkra aso wi anisa ye besia ye di sia sei na ya ba apre ya kwenti bisremo mama obi amba biem na ye nsore so nyame adma kina anopa no nsia mpemu on the morning show the morning super morning show no ya dia ye be dan so ba no de update de aba transfer de ko si nyina no o de ba ansa na nwumre atena 6:30 ko si 9 pm na de aka so e de abremu fago ye sore so
operations master so nyame an mo chade ye ba mali da o si ganu si o ma
report e me na ko fuku di ma me no
championship is serious. Politically I agree, realistically I have problems.
Okay,
politically I agree. Chinese mama said and I am by or 3 years in boy every season he was a captain and they say I fear for him because one ababa is so welfare leader. The players make gangi up say no follower on so he's be a goner into no the nyame admo chena.
Okay,
the person chenya da nyina mu.
Okay kojo
mana press ade anchi ye fia de tu nipa fo we ka de be ba chena wo ko friday a wo tu nipa fo enye yi because buku ba bia
ah na so kan na me twa ka say ko we de ba fa ba chena na sa de tu fo to de ba sa de chena
tu fo du a ko tu afo e ko fo ka pakere no mane ne baza wara aka chene ko fo ko be tima ku nipa wo mu aka chene yi say obi ko wu e ba obi enwu ye eti be ba ko ate adwa de ko yi wo akoso mo enti e fia de tu nipa fo what na fireworks wo e me kan kire mo me ko boase akota Mali City abesen akonkran
anya na wo kai
you almost PH na what out for
asida as usual asida no titro no asida PH no enkoma ya hwefo nyina de otumi frɛ de wetumi amfrɛ mo hwa na se yinkran mo hwa na eligye de so ebe ma itumi ma nya motivation betena na etumi edi enkomo ejidi say why enjoy a show no ti bebi ankoyi amfama wa na o de a che say nipa fun so ebeta ye ho ye de na ebefum bibia so ekoyi so no na ja wotumi ade bibia ba na ye hu say ampa osusu ye so ye ekoyi na tumi a che enkoyi akoyi nim kama na bibia so akoyi eso ye di amaye na ye wie na ye da stare mamusa na ye de amaye technicians no nanaba ono ene wo master control mo ntim nima no ma ne koyi otunoko na so chi ye botu ya ba so we fu ya ba na sa na so koso esel so ho ene PCR no so ebo mo adwuma bibia so eye kama ene mbetu Newman obo adwuma kama pa one me wofase eye Loretta omo bo adwuma me bia ye ahyehye yi ma nema no ekoyi kama so ho of course eye Sir Cosby na sha afi ni mu ade ene ma she de hu James ma hu Frank ewo ha o ma bibia ekọ kama pa ma bibia so ekọ ye enti no asda na ede ma mo ma mimse mu hu Tiago Alcantara se ono so ebae ede amano ne nsem ede bra yen so na super soccer folk enso ede fi sem no enso ede bae afi ma ebu panels enso eye Franco the hitter na afi eye super obondede and they super and the colors ni bae na say they were with you Bandra, Patrick BK Afreku, wait me from Manafrek, and they Yadimusia, a tramp, Yesia, near another edition of Champion Sunset Sports. I will share you TV so your family, Yakramu. Bye bye.